It's now time for the critical information. All right, so let's go ahead and track along as I read it, okay? The critical information for today is to describe the connections between two individuals, ideas, events, or pieces of information in a text. Okay, so what is a connection? All right, so usually this standard is kind of hard for some people, but let me break it down for you. So, do you ever have a moment when you see something and it kind of reminds you of something that probably happened to you or something you've seen, and you kind of start comparing it like, hey, that's happened to me, or I've seen that somewhere? Then you just made a connection. Okay, let's say we were at the park one day and you see a black crow. And then later on, you go home and you see a black crow flying in the sky. And you're like, hey, I've seen a black crow before that looks just like that. You made a connection. It makes you think about something that you've seen or that you've heard or that you've lived through. Okay? So that's what we're going to be working on throughout this whole week with needs and wants. Have you ever had a need for something or something that you've wanted? You're making connections to the world or to other people or to yourself. All right, the hot question. Go ahead and open up those ears. All right, so the hot question for today is, how does the title help me understand what the text is about? How does the title help me understand what the text is about? Don't answer it yet. That's what you have to think about while you're doing the lesson. Go ahead and lock it in. Very good. So, what you guys are about to do right now, you're going to listen to the book by a special somebody, Our Needs and Wants, and then you guys are going to do a sorting activity later. Go ahead and enjoy.